Hello, tribe, and welcome back to the Good Vibe Tribe YouTube channel. I am the creator and host, Zoe Rose. Welcome back. So today I really want to talk about, or the thing that was really on my mind to talk to you guys about. So I always say that as soon as I learn anything, I am going to share it with all of you. Whatever it is that I learn, I've literally dedicated my life to, as I learn and grow, as I will teach and empower you to do the same. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And please don't mind my nails, which I totally need to get done. So, I've dedicated myself to learning and growing and being the best version of myself every single day. And I want to hold space for everyone else needing to do the same things and share all of my knowledge with you. So today I wanted to talk about freedom. And as infinite, beautiful souls, we all have this really strong need to be free. Like, as souls and spirits, we are infinite beings. We are designed to be free. And feeling not free, feeling imprisoned, whether it is physically imprisoned, mentally imprisoned, or being imprisoned by a situation or whatever is going on, is not a good feeling. Your soul isn't used to that. It can cause you to act not like your true authentic self. It can cause you to be bitter, or all these other things. So our freedom is our birthright. Being free is our right and our birthright. And, a lot of things can make us feel like we're not free, like if we have to go to a job that we don't like, or do events or go to places and do things that isn't like our favorite thing to do, we can still feel that we're not really free. And I recently learned something that's so simple that the second I just heard those words, I was like, whoa, I just felt this major lift off of me, and it felt so freaking good. It felt really good, and I wanted to share it with all of you. Now, I didn't come up with this original phrase that I'm going to say. It's not my original thing, but I learned it and I was like, wow, this is really incredible. I want to share. So the number one way to be free, no matter what is going on in your life or situation or whatever it is, the number one way to be free is the number one way to be free is to be me. So just take that in and say it out loud. The number one way to be free is to be me. Not the me that my parents want me to be. Not the me that my boyfriend or girlfriend want me to be. Not the me that my teacher expects me to be. Not the me that my boss and employees or, whoever's in your life. Not the me that my clients expect to be. Not even the me that anybody watching on YouTube right now expects me to be. We are constantly slightly changing ourselves in our roles whenever we are interacting with people. It happens all the time. When I'm with, let's say, my grandmother, I act way differently than when I'm with my really close friends. Because she's older, and then I respect elders, and but the thing is all these interacting times, every time I'm putting on a new hat and not pretending, but adjusting who I am for certain situations, I am not being fully free. I'm not being fully free. And how good does it feel to fully be you? How good does it feel to just be you? To not have any, like, for no one on the outside to have any expectations of you, of being anything else, to just fully be yourself, like fully be me. It feels so good. It feels so good. And honestly, that is the best way where you can find the most authentic people and relationships and connections, because you are fully living and being authentically you. And it's so important for your soul to have that recognition, because you are enough. Who you are is enough. You are special. You are amazing. You are a child of the universe. You are loved. You are supported. You are a freaking infinite being with amazing, beautiful gifts. And you are so unique. Each person is so unique, and each uniqueness is so important to the whole of the entire universe. And so ever since I heard that, I was like, wow, that is like the simplest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've taken psychology, I've taken sociology, I've taken all of these courses, I've learned so many things, but those words really blew my mind. They really shifted so much for me instantly. I instantly shifted, because to be free is to be me. Above anything else, above any kind of freedom, being who I am fully and authentically is the biggest freedom, liberation. It feels so good. And I decide, ever since I heard that, I was like, okay, whatever situation I'm in, whenever I can remember, I'm going to tell myself, who am I being? Am I fully being me? Am I fully being me, or am I being the me for so-and-so? Or am I being this version of Zoe, or am I being this version of Zoe? Or am I actually freaking being Zoe? Because I am Zoe. And I don't need to change, adjust, modify who I am for anyone or anything. Because when I'm doing that, when I am changing myself, modifying myself, to please, let's say, other people, what I'm indirectly telling myself is that who I am as is isn't good enough. Who I am isn't good enough, and I need to be this way or this way or this way to be loved, to be accepted, to have friends, to have a job, to have a relationship, whatever it is. And that indirectly affects my soul and my being and my energy, even though it's I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't on purpose saying to myself, hey, who you are isn't good enough. You better be like this, like this, like this. I never told myself that. But your actions are also communications. When you make any type of an action, you are communicating. You're communicating to yourself, and you're communicating to the universe in general. And when you do certain things, what you're doing or not doing is communicating something. So you need to be aware of that. So by me fully accepting who I am and loving who I am, and actually expressing that authentically, no matter who I'm with or where I am, if I am truly and authentically, if I decide that, I love myself, I am good enough, I am whole, and that's okay, that's enough, and that's good enough. And then all the right people and right situations will be able to stay with me, and I won't be creating these false connections and things like that. So, and I'll be communicating to myself that I am loved, I am important, who I am is perfect. Who I am is amazing, who I am is perfect. And, the right people and situations will see that, and the wrong ones will not be able to live in my energy field. So I want you to, if you're feeling very stuck and feeling very not free, especially right now, let's be real. Besides your own personal imprisonment that you might be in, like, we have all these rules now with wearing masks and like curfews and doing, it's just like, I get it. Like, I think the need for freedom is so much more important right now than, you know, any time in the last 50 years, probably. But I'm not sure about that because I haven't been here that long. But at least in the past 20 years, I feel like freedom is super important right now. And at least you can do yourself the freedom of fully being authentically yourself. And when you're in a situation or when you're having a conversation or you're with somebody or whatever, just ask yourself, am I being my authentic self? Am I being me? Am I fully, truly, truly being me? And if you're not, and realizing that, you go, oh, okay, so I'm not. I'm being this kind of a Zoe, or I'm being, you know, change it. And it's such a freeing, liberating feeling. Just play with it, practice it, and see how that feels for you. But I'm deciding to be fully me now in this video. I feel like I have been fully me in the past videos as well, but you know, I didn't have this knowledge that I have now, but I am me. This is who I am. I love myself, I accept myself, and I am enough. And I don't need to do anything or be any way or adjust anything about myself for anyone or anything. And neither do you. So you give yourself permission right now. Right now, I give you permission. I want you to give yourself permission. I give myself permission to fully be me. Okay? I give myself permission to fully be me, no matter what, no matter who I'm with, no matter where I am. So do yourself that amazing thing, give yourself that gift and experiment with it and see what happens. Like, what will happen if you fully are you? What's gonna happen? Are you gonna lose your job? Can you imagine? Are you going to break up with a relationship? And you know what? And if that happens, say thank you. If that happens, say thank you, because you will be letting go of things that no longer serve you, that are not directly linked to your authentic self, and you will energetically feel lighter and better. You know, every rejection is a redirection, is just like say thank you, because you want to be living your authentic self. You want to be living in your authenticity, so you can live your full design here on earth, your full design. And then when you say no, or when you say no to things that are not serving you, or when the world somehow, you know, takes things away from you, it's making space for what is right for you to come in. So if you start being your authentic self in every single situation, no matter what, and if, you know, if things start to fall apart in your world, know that they are on a different frequency of what you truly are. And that means that when they leave you, you created the space for the actual thing that is more aligned and more authentic with you to come in. And it will come in because you are living in that vibration and in that frequency. And energy is everywhere, and energy is constant, and energy is always moving. And if you're at a certain energy and frequency, like energy and frequency just can't help but come towards your way. So this is my message for today. It is fully okay to be you. To be free is to be me. So thank you, tribe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for holding space with me. I hope this helped. Let me know if this helped you. Leave me comments, like this video, subscribe if you want to get the notifications for future videos and things like that. Check out our website and please reach out to me. I love connecting with people. I'd love to hear more about what everyone is thinking. So thank you so much. I love you all. I light you all and I life you all. And until next time, tribe.